Every day, this social zombie epidemic is getting worse. People are spending more and more time on social media. Girls can't leave the house without taking an Instagram photo. Guys have been proven to spend 3 times the amount of time on the Facebook newsfeed in the bathroom. This is crazy, and the scariest thing is, it's only getting worse. On a scale of 1 to The Walking Dead, those are some pretty extreme examples. But let me ask you this. Would you find it incredibly difficult to go a whole week without checking any of your social networks? Could you easily delete your Facebook account? And finally, do you check your social networks across multiple platforms, for example, your mobile, iPad, and your computer? If you said yes to any of those questions, I'm sorry to let you know, but you are in the initial stages of becoming a social zombie, and you're missing out on a lot of opportunities to make a stack of cash on the same social networks you're already on. I've been taking advantage of this zombie apocalypse. No matter what social network you look at, there are millions and millions and millions of fans that are screaming out what they're interested in, connecting with like-minded people, and just telling us what they want and what they're into. And that is just so powerful. And over the past few years, I've been taking advantage of that, creating social networks from scratch, growing them by connecting these like-minded people together and then converting them into customers. The issue is there are so many different ways to go about social media marketing that it can be extremely overwhelming. So over the past year, I've created a system called Socialite Pro that is a fail-proof, results-driven social media training system that just gives results over and over and over again. Basically, I show you across multiple social networks how you can look after the zombies, give them the right content to feed on, connect them with the right people, and in return, they'll look after you with money in your pocket. So guys, this system seriously just works. It's as simple as watching what I do, copying and implementing it yourself click by click, and you're just going to get the results. It's as simple as that. You can see down below here what some of the results my customers are getting, but before you do any of that, I want to show you something that you guys just don't want to miss. Alright everyone, I know I made some pretty bold statements just then. I just want to make one more. I want to show you right now how we can get leads coming in right now to a brand new Instagram page as I take you through the Socialite Pro system and show you some of the cool results there. You can see here we've got a brand new Instagram page set up. It's literally brand new. We have 0 followers, 0 posts. I'm not following anyone. And what we're going to do now is we're going to upload our first post. I'm going to implement one little tactic, and then we'll come back to this Instagram page at the end of this video and we'll see what kind of results we get. So let's upload our first photo. We're going to hit the upload button. We're going to go to our folder. We're going to upload a picture of my car here that I wish I had because they're illegal in Australia. And we're going to hit share. And it's finishing up, and there we go. It's uploaded now. So we're going to move away from Instagram for a second, and what I want to do now is talk a little bit about Socialite Pro and some of the results that we have been getting inside of the program. I don't want to talk about the actual case studies themselves. I just want to take you through the results, show you the money, show you that it works, and then we'll go from there. So let's just jump straight into it. In this Facebook case study here, within the first week, we made over $350 in sales. It was literally done on autopilot once it was all set up. This whole case study is shown from scratch and just works. Moving on, here's another Facebook case study, and in this case, we're looking at affiliate marketing, which is selling other people's products and then making a commission on each product that we sell. And again, I show you how to do this all from scratch. On the first day, we made $31, and then within 2 days, we made another 2 sales, which is around $100, and again, it was on autopilot. We then grew this page to a couple of thousand fans, and then we used it to market a Teespring campaign, which we then sold on the first couple of days. We sold 15, and then by the end of the campaign, we sold 37 of this shirt, and we sold them for $19.95 each, which works out to be around $738. Moving on, let's have a look at Instagram. So basically here, in this video, it's a bit of a rinse and repeat system where I show you how I've been able to grow it from where we're at now, which is 656 fans. In the previous videos, obviously, I started this account from scratch. But
from 656 fans, and I'll just show you how I rinse and repeat the same strategies, and we grow it to a couple of thousand. I think it's around 2,000 here. So 1,400 there, 2,400 there, and towards the end I think we get up around 5,000, so 5,381 there. And you'll see as well that the content that we're posting is getting a lot of likes, and it's very highly engaged market on this account. And when they're very highly engaged, they convert like crazy. So you see here 471 likes, 427 likes, you get the idea. This system just works and it dominates on Instagram. Moving on from there, let's have a look at YouTube. Here I rank for a 20,000 per month search term, which is for the keyword Tiesto Take Me, and I did a bit of a remix for that, and I showed you guys how you can rank this page 1. And I'll just go through that here with you guys quickly. I'll just mute that for the second here. So you can see here it's on page 1. I'm pretty sure I scroll down the bottom and refresh it for you guys so you can see it's actually legit. So you can see, there we go, page 1. So following on from there, let's have a look at my $100,000 a year plus case study, and I'm actually revealing one of my top selling, top converting sites here. I take you into the account, and you can see here over the past week it sold around $2,000. But in this video series, I'm going to be taking you through everything from the analytics of the Facebook pages to the Instagram accounts, to my ads, what works, what's not working, to when do I post my updates, to who am I targeting for this specific niche. I'll be showing you everything in this video here, which is really cool because you don't often see the really high sales sites that are being revealed, as a lot of online marketers want to keep them secret, or they want to keep them close to their chests. But this product's all about transparency, and I just really want to give you as much value as you can. Moving on here, here's a little Teespring campaign that I've done. You can see this first video, I set it up within 36 minutes, and then it was on autopilot, and by the end of the campaign, we sold 36 items, and we earned $631 profit, and that's profit. So quite cool stuff there. A few other things I want to talk about Socialite Pro. For the more advanced users, we go through everything from dark posts to how do we outsource. And when we're looking at outsourcing, we're looking at how to outsource graphics, how to outsource YouTube banner setup, how do we outsource even products, where do we, if we want to sell something and we want to sell a product, where do we get that done, and how do we get it done affordably? The outsourcing section looks at all of that. We have a website series here, so it's a bit of a bonus. I'll be showing you guys how to create websites from absolutely nothing. So from purchasing your website name, linking it to a hosting account, getting your website up, and it might sound daunting if you've never done it before, but it literally could not be easier. The way technology is these days, you can have your website up and running within an hour, and you can have it customized to whatever way you want it to look like. So that's all in there as well. In this series here, we're also looking at local marketing. So how do we get people in our local area to sign us as consultants or as their social media go-to person to take over all their online presence? And I do this over and over again, and I'll show you guys exactly how I get the clients on board and pretty much make it so once I've had a meeting with them or once I've spoken to them, they're scared if they don't sign up with me, because they're thinking I'm going to go to someone else in their area. So that's a really cool series there. I also show you list building strategies. List building is so easy to do on social media, and it's very, very cool about how you can get highly converting people signing up to you, and then you can make them clients then and there. And I guess that ties in with the local marketing a little bit as well. Advanced tools, that's where I go into some really cool automation that basically scraps a good, I reckon, 80% of your workload in social media. And it just gives you that competitive advantage over everyone else. And it lets you do amazing things, like you can get your competitors' fans and then use them to your advantage. I'll just show you a quick example. Here I've got one of my competitors' fans, and I can use their Facebook IDs. If there's emails there, their name, birthdays, everything's here. And we can do some really cool targeting towards these people. But that's all in there as well. I'll show you guys how we get that information and how we can utilize it. and how it just really works together. Again, resources, Facebook group, and a bunch of other cool stuff I haven't actually been able to share with you in this video yet, because I want to get back to that Instagram account that I started here. So I'll get Instagram back up. I'll just open it here on my iPhone. There we go. So let's head back over to our Instagram account. And you can see here, we've got a bunch of likes already on this photo. We can head back over here. I'll refresh this. And we've got 4 followers already. So that's how easy it is to get leads. And that was just with one little tactic. And in this program, I show you so many cool little things that are all really simple to do, but they all add up to a giant result. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll speak to you guys in a second.
All right, everyone. So I hope you liked that. And it's now time to get you some results and get you started. What I want you to do now is scroll down, check out all the features below, see some of the other social proof happening there, and then I want you guys to go down to the bottom and